What is going on, everybody? Thank you all for jumping in to this video right now, or live broadcast if you're here with me, live in the flesh. My name is Danny ColdBlood, aka MusicVidiot, and I'm sorry for the technical issues I was having, but we're back and we're golden and we should be a-okay. So I want to thank you all for jumping in. The title of this video is Smugglers Run Hidden Discoveries and Clues, and that's because we're going to talk about the stuff that I found while, enjoying the wonderful update by Rockstar, Smugglers Run. And I'm also going to show some clues, and that's going to involve going over the last video that I posted on my channel. If you haven't checked that out, I highly recommend doing so. It's got some pretty good stuff, and I really believe it might be part, if not all, of what we might need to do here to help us solve and progress, at least, at the very least, in the Chiliad Mystery. So, we got some people already jumping in the chat. We got Trig Josh, Dinkaroo, Andy Wong, Tibron Osik, Carlos. What's going on, guys? Thanks for jumping in. I wanted to stop here on my way to go and show you guys the first location, because the dude, aka Illuminati, from the Chiliad Mystery Club over on the Xbox, mentioned that right by this Einstein, we have these eyes over here. Now, this is a great observation, because if you guys, if you can, I don't have the right equipment to show you it on my screen right now from like the internet. So I'm broadcasting this from my PlayStation, so I don't have a way to do that. But if you look up Smugglers Run on Google and look at images, or Smugglers Run 2, you're gonna see this exact, almost exact set of eyes, like this picture. And I really can't stress enough that I feel like I can go ahead and tell you guys things that I believe we need to do to try to solve this mystery, and do that with honesty and integrity, because there's so much that has happened after I've said stuff that has came true. So much has come true. So it makes me think that Rockstar's either watching the channel, or I'm definitely on the right path, and either or is positive. So I feel good in giving you guys direction. I hope you guys understand that I would never lead anybody on purpose in the wrong direction. There's a video that if you have not watched, even if you have watched it, if you wouldn't mind watching one video for me, guys, one video at some point in time that I've already created, I've already posted, but if you can watch it again, now that the Smugglers Run DLC has came out, I think you'll see what I'm talking about. And that video's thumbnail has the image of the Rockstar logo, and it's got like a puzzle piece around it. And I think it's called like, I think it says decoding or whatever on it. And it might be called like Rockstar Secrets and Easter Eggs. Let me go ahead and take a quick look here for you guys. And the reason I'm spending a couple seconds explaining this and everything is because I really, truly do believe that there's so much information in there, and I might have made the video too long and packed too much information in there, but it is right on point, and it's been all, true. Rockstar has, put the stuff out a couple months afterwards, and it all came true, and it's got some good direction and some good stuff in there. I think it's one of my best videos, and I really think that you guys can use that kind of refresher at the very least. So the video is called, let's see here, Rockstars Secrets and Easter Eggs, from 2 months ago. The image has the Rockstar logo. It says decoded on it. It's 25 minutes long, And I will go ahead after the live broadcast. I'll link this video in the description for those of you that don't want to have to go through all my videos. If you'll do that for me, that's greatly appreciated. I want to know what you guys think now that we've seen the predictions and the leads actually unfold into reality here in the game. It makes me think that we are on the right path, guys. A lot of you talk with me often, and it's awesome because we really are utilizing the teamwork aspect in the way that I think we need to, the way that Rockstar expects us to be even able to go any further within this mystery. So, big shout out to Illuminati, aka the Dude, for noticing these eyes being directly associated with Smugglers Run. Now, if you guys remember gun running, right? Gun running gave us the biggest clue to Smugglers Run, because gun running, the definition of gun running, basically says the words Smugglers Run in their definition. It's like the smuggling and running of guns or something like that, and that's what got me onto all that. And I started looking into Rockstar's past a little bit more, and started looking at their old their old games like Smugglers Run and 1 and Smugglers Run 2. Now, if you guys haven't played those games, well then you're in the same boat as me, but that doesn't mean we can't look up information. Did you guys know that there's 3 different types of weather in Smugglers Run? There's the desert, there's the forest area, and there's the snow area. Isn't that crazy how we have the same kind of environments here in the game? That's pretty crazy. And the Oppressor bike, the one that glides and flies and shit, that bike was basically the biggest Easter egg in Smugglers Run. I put the information in that video I just recommended you guys go and check out. So all that's going to be in there. But it's kind of crazy because they're bringing back everything that they've done already. They've done this all before. And that's why I can't stress the one discovery that I've made to you guys enough. The discovery of the clock. And the perimeter of the clock says the more things change, the more they stay the same. So if you want some insight and possible, I guess, secrets before they happen of what Rockstar's going to do next and what vehicles might come out next, and look at what they've done already. And you're going to have a good idea of what they're probably going to bring back. So check out some of the Smugglers Run vehicles that they have. Check out the cool shit, man. It's most likely, in some way, shape, or form, going to be reincarnated. So just wanted to go ahead and let you guys know that there's very big similarities between Rockstar's games. Sometimes almost eerily the same thing, just different names, different people, different locations. So Rockstar does like to just, use the same template from game to game and just change basically the skins of names, places, things, people. So it's pretty crazy that Rockstar does it, but hey, it works. Last night or yesterday I posted a video, and it was about the pure gold theory, right? Now there's so much that still needs to be covered, but I'm not going to go into all that. I want to kind of focus on Smugglers Run today, but I feel like anybody that didn't see that video, for whatever reason, I want to go ahead and let them know that this is a pretty heavy theory, a strong theory, and I believe that this is going to be utilized in the smallest or the biggest way. I think this is going to be part of solving the mystery, at the very least, a part of it, okay? We have different things. Remember when I posted the video about the bunkers? Some of you might might not remember this, but I posted how I heard about Martin Trill and the underground bunkers and all that kind of stuff from lies.net from GTA 4, and it connected to a lot of things in this game, and it was crazy. It was a great connection and lead, and I got that information from a Rockstar loading screen. Literally, like normally it says, do this and this, and now we all know the basic little tools and tips they give us in the loading screens. But the one day I seen the loading screen say something that didn't make any sense with this game. It said, are you bored or whatever, wasting time? Why don't you go to lies.net? And I said, wait a minute, that's from GTA 4, and that's not even a website in this game. I've tried to go to that website in GTA 5, and it's not even a working site. So why are they promoting their previous game unless they're trying to hint that the past is relevant, at least Rockstar's past is. So, something to think about, guys. That also, same tactic led me to the pure gold theory, and another reason to come back to these ideas. If you guys remember Delta being on my channel a bunch of times, he's the one that found that amazing discovery at the observatory where the right lunar phase and the right cycle and all that shit lined up correctly on the right day of the GTA5 month would have the moon in the right spot to be showing a shadow from the obelisk on that, plate. And it was the sun symbol. It was absolutely huge. I still feel like one of the biggest discoveries we have in this game thus far. That was absolutely amazing. It really was. And Delta, I just think is a great hunter, and whenever he gets on a theory, I give it some thought. And the one thing that I'm still thinking about that he has brought up before was mission orders and the flow. And I went ahead and I listened to him and I made a bunch of videos about it, and I believe in it. I really do. I've seen it come to pass. It worked out, because without using the flow theory and trying to figure out the right mission orders, I would never have been the one to find and present to you guys the way that we can get the golden peyote without cheating. I said, there's got to be a way that this shit will work, and by utilizing the flow theory, we were able to find out that there is a way, by doing things in the right order, in succession, where the game will just know and it'll present the right weather for you when it's needed, when you've earned it or triggered it, or when, whatever the missions are done in the right way, things will happen that will work out for you. And that's how I think we're going to ultimately get places with the mission orders and solving this mystery in that kind of a way. So we know that it's true to at least a point, because we wouldn't have been able to get the golden peyote without using cheats. So using the mission orders, I think that has to be combined with the golden theory, guys. And the golden theory thus far is that we need pure gold at least. I think pure gold tied with the right mission orders and, starting the missions at the right times, at the right days a week, all that's going to be very influential in triggering something in this Chiliad Mystery. Illuminati from the Chiliad Mystery Club in the Xbox is actually currently doing pure gold. He's been doing it for a while, so shout out to him for trying to do this, as a one-man army. But I'm not sure if replaying the missions and getting gold on them is the way to go. I think he's actually doing it where he's not replaying it. He's just doing it gold as he hits it, and not, progressing until he does get gold. So I'll let you guys know any updates or anything that he has found out or discovered doing it that way. But like I said, I have a burning feeling in my gut that it's going to be also done with the mission orders along with it. If you guys look at this, there's 68 small golden circles here. And the one thing I wish I would have brought up in the video yesterday is these don't even look like circles. Don't they look like the actual metal that you earn for getting gold? Which even backs up this theory even more of a concrete fine-tuning, if you will. Like, I'm almost sold now. Like, if you look at your missions and you look at the gold missions, we have medals. Silver, gold, and bronze for completing a mission. These could be the actual medals. If you look closely, it does look like they are the gold medals. And then the 69th one is right there in the middle, the big one in the center. And it's funny because, Rockstar shows us a lot of things here, man. We have Bigfoot, which was at one point still may be the biggest Easter egg found in this game, which needs a golden peyote. I went over all this stuff in that video yesterday, so if you haven't checked out that video, definitely watch it, because it's gonna make you think. And you got the golden building right here, which we know is involved directly with the murder mystery in this game, so they're involving yet more clues and connections into mystery-based stuff to let us know, I believe, that we are on the right track. This is also from Rockstar's past. L.A.NOIRE's Platinum Trophy. Same exact image. Now it's golden, back here on a banner and in the game physically tied to another mystery. I think we have enough here to say we're definitely getting somewhere. We have 2 X's, one here, one over there. Smugglers Run so far has showed us, if anything, that X marks the spot. And we have 88 right there in the date. So I wanted to go just cover this really quickly for those of you that might not have missed the, or for those of you that might have missed the video. And if you just watched it really quick, I know my volume was low. I was having a little bit of a sore throat yesterday, so I was talking kind of silently. If you didn't watch it because it wasn't as vibrant as I normally am, well, I really hope that you would go back and watch it for the information and not for anything else. So I appreciate you guys' time so far. I want to go ahead and bring up some major things that I've found so far in Smugglers Run. Now, I'm going to be doing a Smugglers Run video just to go ahead and show you guys some of the stuff that I can't show you now, like cutscene information, and just it's going to be better presented if I do it in a video, and the connections will be that more obvious and it'll have more of an impact. But I want to bring up a couple things. First thing I want to start off is with the vehicles and shit. So let me get this started. I'm going to take a look at the chat, see what you guys have been saying, and I'll answer any questions or comment on any statements that you guys have right now. So let's take a minute for that. We have Saizen Setsu. What is cheese? Eisenmulf says, I think it's interesting that chemtrails are more common online now. Yeah, man, I've been seeing them a lot. Living on the Edge says, go get some before she changes her mind. What does that mean? Chet Langford, right on. Thanks. Chet, I guess there's something going on here. Saizen Setsu, what's going on? Oh, yeah, Saizen Setsu, nice. Saizen Setsu says, notice that the Epsilon logo is in the emblem. If you guys remember, I made a video not too long ago saying, what if the Epsilon program is actually something that we need to do, like maybe right from the beginning of the game, and there's a pretty good theory based on that. I really, oh man, I showed you guys some really good stuff in that video. If you haven't seen that, I don't want to iterate all my videos right now, but that's got some good points. Definitely good observation and good point bringing that up, Saizen Setsu. What's your thoughts on the red dinghy and the waters in the sky? Chet Langford, are you talking about that one Epsilon thing where the people had that boat flying in the sky and it was something about the Epsilon Bible matching up with the words? I think that turned out to be something like a glitch, or I think I remember that being a glitch, if that's what I'm thinking of. If it's not, then can you please be a little bit more specific and I'll try to answer you better. Chet Langford says, man, I gotta go. My girlfriend needs some dick. Gotta get some pussy. Hey, man. Right on. I definitely would tell you to get the fuck out of here, too. Saizen Setsu says, I have 2 number 9s, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese and extra dip. You know, it's funny that you say number 9. In the mission, what was it? I can't remember. It's where you go to that, it was like the last mission. You go to the place where they melt down the gold. You know, interesting enough. And they have that number 9 hidden on that big barrel. 9 is God is in the song in the game. There's a lot of things with the 9s, man. And 69 is something that they keep on bringing up as well. It's a huge Easter egg in the game. And I'm telling you guys, just like the Beam Me Up Uranus, they're going to make their mystery parallel with a sex joke. It's always going to be that way. It's just the way that they go. Let's see here. Jack Burkfins, Scooter Dudes, Duck Ward. All you guys have a thank you for jumping in the chat. I appreciate you guys here. What's going on, Cods? District Vlogger, Chubby Chris. What's going on, Chubby Chris? Me and Chubby Chris have some good shit that we were finding out the other day, guys. So expect a discussion video soon with him. We're going to get to some pretty good shit involving Smugglers Run and other stuff as well. Trig Josh, what's going on? Um, Trick Josh is asking, do I think that the bent bar means anything below the LSPD sign? Possibly. I have to go take another look at it. Good observation, though. I didn't even notice a bent bar, man. Good observation. Sizen Setsu, the most creative yet uncreative gaming company is Rockstar. Tiburon Asa Carlos, yes, definitely Rockstar does have a formula. The dude says, I have not played that game. Could a young Trevor be in it? There could be. I haven't played Smugglers Run either, but I think it's important that we do go back now and again and play some of the old games. I'm going to be doing more of that on my channel as well, guys. Right here we have a new website. Or not a new website. Jesus Christ, what am I saying? New vehicles on the website. And I want to go over something really quick here. The descriptions to these things make me think they're always putting in clues like the Havoc. There's words of interest that they always make sure to associate, like crack. Always. I think the last time that there was an update, I had to point this out as well. Crack. They always use certain words. It's not a coincidence. It's not a mistake. It's not a going crazy observation. It's on purpose. It's definitely their little nod to us, giving us a little taste every time, you know, of what the truth might be. Crack. I see crack everywhere. I go in the bathroom and I see crack, but I think we all do. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff in the descriptions. Every time an update comes out, I always go through the descriptions and I share my thoughts with you guys. That's something I always do. What was in here? Oh, Eagle. Eagle is big, and I don't want to go too much into why yet. There's a big video coming out that I've been working on that has a lot to do with this, with Eagle. There's a lot of Eagle stuff in the update too. Pictures in your hangar, from the clothes to the descriptions of the vehicles. Obviously, they're really focusing on Eagle, and I'm gonna go ahead and point out a couple things really quick to you guys. The Alpha. Now this is big because of something else and because of something else. I'm only gonna tell you about the one, and the other something else is gonna be in a future video. So this is called the Alpha Z1, right? The Alpha. They're still making sure that we pay attention to the Space Docker. Think about it. That's my main point of this video. I want to show you guys that the Space Docker has been forgotten about, I think. And Rockstar wants us to know that it is important. It's there for a reason. It's not useless, guys. First of all, it's a dune buggy. And Smugglers Run is a game about dune buggies. So is Smugglers Run 2. And that's now the update that we're in, Smugglers Run. Okay, gun running, which by definition is like the smuggling of run, or smuggling and running of guns. So come on, guys. The Space Docker. If you look up the word Space Docker, by definition, it's like a journeyman, and that is somebody that's like working at like a port, like a shipping port. And I started saying like space journeyman, no, space port, no, spaceship. Yeah, spaceship. So it does make sense. Spaceship, it has to do with outer space, like the planets or the aliens or whatever. That Space Docker is important. It has a lot of connections, and we get it from Omega. You know, Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. Well, here's Alpha. Check out what I found that has to do with Omega. I had not seen anybody talk about this at all. This is crazy. They're bringing it back, guys. They're making sure that we know to look at certain things that we might be discarding nowadays. Where is my outfit? Here we go. This is one of the new flight suits. The helmet is not sold with this suit, but this is all part of the new update. All close on the new update. I want you guys to read the side of my helmet here. Tell me what you think. see what it says? See you on the other side with bombs. Do you guys see that? See you on the other side. That is not a fucking coincidence, dude. They're not just saying that shit because they would be saying that shit all the time if that's just a phrase they like to throw around. No, they kind of isolated it to Omega. And there's also one other time in this game that you guys might not even know it even exists, but somebody else tells us the same thing, see you on the other side. And if you guys don't know about it, I will definitely be stay tuning to this channel. Stay tuning to this channel because, guys, I'm going to be coming out with a video that really gets into this right here. See you on the other side. There's Omega. There's someone else that says it as well. They're bringing it back with the update now. Smugglers Run. See you on the other side. What's going on, Strappers Union? Shout out to Strappers Union. Thanks for jumping in. I wanted to make a point to go ahead and start doing my live streams in friend-only lobbies. So if you're my friend and you see I'm online, even if I'm broadcasting, you are more than welcome to jump in. You can get on the screen, have some spotlight on you for the video for a second. As long as you don't blow me up, kill me and that shit, then I'm going to have to fucking get out of here. But, yeah, man. Thanks for jumping in the session. You guys are more than welcome to. But, yeah, see you on the other side. Isn't that crazy that they're putting it right in our face again, guys? Right in our face. And there's also some other stuff, like on this shirt or on this flight jacket. Look at his shoulder or look at his arm. It's a fucking pyramid, dude, with like a lightning bolt. And I don't know if you guys seen the video where I show the mission where we rappel down the building. You know how you do that? You save that guy and you rappel down the building. Well, while you're rappelling down the building in single player, you actually can look in the reflection of the building, and Mount Chiliad and Mount Gordo and all those mountains don't look like mountains. They're actually exact like replicas of like a pyramid. They are pyramids with like the blocky and everything, and it's crazy because not everything else is blocky. It's not just like a rendering texture glitch. It's done on purpose. It's crazy how Rockstar hides things like that. So the fact that we now have a pyramid with a lightning bolt, there's definite stuff being thrown in our direction. And if you see the other side of my helmet, there's like a pinup girl on a rocket ship or a bomb. I'm sorry, a bomb. This is not the first time we've seen that image either. We've seen that in Children of the Mountain, where that guy is on like a, I think it's a bomb as well, or it might be a rocket, and he's like tipping his cowboy hat, and there's the two planets, and I think one says potential, and the other one says something else. Well, that is all connected. They want us to pay attention to all of the stuff, guys, that we've been actually talking about. So we have been on the right track, and it's just important that you don't give up, don't lose hope, because we have progressed a long way, and we are now on the right track. Come on, we're calling it now, guys. The video that I told you guys I want you to check out, Rockstar's Secrets and Easter Eggs from 2 months ago. Please go check that out. You'll see. I friggin' called it, and it's not because I'm special. It's because I'm utilizing the clues, and I am definitely working with other people, utilizing teamwork. I'm doing everything that we're supposed to be doing, and a lot of you are too. We are on the right track, guys. Don't give up. Don't give up hope. If anything, look at every one of these updates. They are living fucking proof that we are on the right track, and it's just absolutely insane that we are so much further than when we started. What's going on? Pizza YOLO 17. Thanks for jumping in to the session, man. Awesome having you. So, guys, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot that we have to still do and to still look into. And I'm working on a Smugglers Run DLC video, which is going to have everything, every last drop that I've noticed in the update. If I were to do that right now, it would take too long. I'd have to fly all over the place, and it'd be a long video, and I don't want to discourage people from clicking on it. So I'm going to have it more organized in a produced video. So stay tuned for that. I just wanted to touch base with you guys today, live, really quick, to go over some of the stuff that I haven't really gotten a chance to say or go over really quick, and to also reiterate that video yesterday, because guys, it's looking pretty solid. Pretty solid gold, baby. Trick Josh. Sam, he says that Wikipedia says Chan is a common noun and a proper noun, so a Chan becomes a part. I don't even know what you're saying, buddy. I'm probably in the middle of someone's conversation on my chat. Joseph Ramirez, PS4? Yes, I'm on PS4. Einzenmolf, shout out to you. All you guys that are still in the chat, thanks. Yes, Saizen Setsu, nice one. He says that Ron is really the most focused character in this update. I have to agree, and I'm going to be touching on that in my video. But as well, I wanted to go ahead and also bring up that Trevor is the only one that we really see online as well. We don't see Michael and Franklin, but we see Trevor in the cutscenes along with, like, Impotent Rage, right? The Impotent Rage doll. There's a billboard up north that has Impotent Rage on it, and it has some stuff on there that I really think is clues. Like, it says 100% organic, whatever. Makes me think of the green juice and all the evidence I showed towards the zombies and the Undead Nightmare expansion we had for Red Dead Redemption, making me think there could be an apocalypse coming our way. If you haven't checked out that video, definitely look in the description. That's always linked in my descriptions at the very bottom, because that's just something I really feel is a possibility. And stay tuned, guys. I'm going to be going live with some other YouTubers soon. I got some good stuff coming your way. I don't want to go ahead and bring up too much today, because then my video about the Smugglers run won't be too special anymore. So thank you all for jumping in. What's going on, Trevor Dexter? Thanks for jumping in the lobby, buddy. All you guys, it's a blast having you guys. The support's awesome. You guys are so awesome. I wouldn't even be doing this shit live on YouTube if it wasn't for such great people that I meet all the time and got to know. And some of the best people I talk to are people I never met personally. You know, it's you guys. Except for Dibs. I got to use this toilet paper. I got to use Dibs toilet paper. That's right. My ass has been in the Netherlands. Oh, it was a good time. If you guys haven't seen my Netherlands video, there's some memories and some cool stuff that I encountered a while out there. So anyway, guys, stay tuned. Got some good stuff coming up. I just wanted to go live just for a minute, just to go ahead and talk about some stuff with you guys. And thank you all. I'll see you guys soon, alright? Take it easy. Talk to you in the next video or update.